He's ready. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
First pitch, 6-10.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. Taylor is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the center field.
Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visitors. Cardinals. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. He's got a batting average of over 400 with runners in scoring position coming into this one. I love watching him in those situations because he gets really dialed in. Hopefully we get to see some of that today.
Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting third, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
One out and a runner on second base. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Taylor, and he makes the catch in the corner. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. From the belt, kicks and deals as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Into right field, that's a base hit. And a relay home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Hey, not an easy thing to do early against this good pitcher, D-Roll. Base hit and a 1-0 lead right away.
As an offense, they talked about this, wanting to get to this guy early before he settles in. When they grab their gloves to go out on defense, they know they got a lead on their hands.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. The average sits at 294, 7 homers, 26 RBIs. 0-1 the count to Molina. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike three, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Jack Flaherty is on the mound for the Cardinals. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy has a good repertoire of pitches, and he throws also a knuckle curveball. One guy comes to mind, Mike Mussina, former Oriole and Yankee pitcher, had a real good knuckle curve. It's not an easy pitch to learn, and what's more difficult, it's a difficult pitch for umpires to call strikes, and that's why we don't see a lot of pitchers using it today.
First pitch on its way. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Now the 1-0. Soft liner to the left side. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Batting second.
Wow, the last give the home team an unearned base in the first inning.
Muncie.
Now they've got a speedster on the bag with no outs and a good chance to score early in this game.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncie. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting third.
Now at the plate is Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Betts leads off first with one away. This is foul right side. Ready on 1-2. On the ground is short. This could be two. There's one. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball right down the line in left. Taylor is there. He's got it one away.
Batting seven.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's take a look at outfielder Mookie Betts. You can make the argument he's the most dynamic player in our sport. Don't try and come inside with a fastball because it's getting turned around. But I don't think people realize how good he patrols the outfield. The ability to play all three positions with speed and a bazooka for an arm.
In now, Edmundo Sosa, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The windup and the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The right fielder, number 26.
So now to the plate, Justin Williams, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Turner has it, and there are two away now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 22, Jack Flaherty.
And now in the box, Jack Flaherty. Here's the first pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing, and he pops him up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Reined in. Throw on to Muncie, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. 1 left for the Cardinals, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Left side, but well foul.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he misses with it, 1-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's 1 away.
Batting fifth.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And I'm locking in today on outfielder Tyler O'Neill for one reason, people. This guy is absolutely jacked. I mean, probably the most shredded guy in the game, light tower power, and offers his manager some versatility in the outfield as well.
Here now is Will Smith. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Gavin Lux.
Base is empty, 2 away. And up next will be Gavin Lux. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Dodgers down in order. They're down 1-0.
With one of the best team ERAs in the league, it's pretty clear they command a lot of attention and praise. Before the game, one pitcher told me that he thinks their success comes in large part due to their strikeout abilities, a category where they also rank near the top of the league. He said even when we do get ourselves into trouble, most of us can dial up a strikeout and help get ourselves out of it. And that makes a huge difference over the course of a season. Power arms and nasty stuff. Apparently that is the key to pitching, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. Tommy Edman is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Chasing after it is Taylor, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple. So that's his third triple of the year.
Yeah, that's not a ton, Matt, but he looked very capable there of picking up some more as the season goes on.
Into the box now, Dylan Carlson, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Hey, Dero, they're off to a nice 2-0 lead right here. Now I think it's time to keep the pressure on and try to add on.
Yeah, this guy's a quality pitcher, and you know at any moment he gets into a rhythm, he can rattle off some donuts up there. So this is a nice job by the offense, but not done yet.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A 2-run home run off the bat of Paul Goldschmidt, making it an even 250 for his career. And with it, the Cardinals have increased their lead 4-0.
Well, this game is definitely out of the norm from this guy. I mean, his ERA is in the 2s, and they're just hammering him all over the yard. That earned run average will be on the rise after this one.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he lifts it in the air to right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Up next,
and with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West. Next to dig in, Yadier Molina struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Molina is looking like a near lock at this point to make the NL All-Star squad. He is currently the leading vote getter at catcher.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. 3 runs already home here. High in the air down the right field line. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
And now here is Tyler O'Neill. He flew out in his last AB. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo homer off the bat of Tyler O'Neill. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the lead for the Cardinals opens up now to 5-0.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
To the plate now, Edmundo Sosa pulled high in the air out to left field. Taylor is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Dodgers nothing. Now into the box, Chris Taylor, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on the way.
Taylor.
As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
At the plate, Zach McKinstry. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Carlson is right there, one down. Austin Barnes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Austin Barnes.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 2 home runs and 14 driven in. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, I like this right here. Offense putting a little bit of pressure right here on the defense. This game is not over yet. And if somebody can catch a gap or maybe hit one out, we got a chance to get back in this ball game. We might have something here.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to pitch in a good spot.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's a 5-3 game now.
You can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Next up is Max Muncie. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, big time.
Shoots this down the right field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Nice line drive to right field right there. Dan, does it concern you when you're missing middle, heart of the plate early in the game?
It does, D-Roll. And this is the kind of guy that he can't get away with those kind of mistakes. He needs to work the corners up, down, in and out. And like that one right there, he has to stay out of the middle of the zone.
Into the box, Justin Turner. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. The 1-0. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
2 down with a runner at first, and that brings up the former National League MVP Cody Bellinger. From the belt, kicks and deals. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Muncie is off of first with 2 away. Two balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And the 2-1. 2-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Carlson finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. But the Dodgers strike for 3, all courtesy of the 3-run home run. We're through 3 here in Southern California. It's the Cardinals 5 and the 3. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Victor Gonzalez, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Number 81, Victor Gonzalez.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Justin Williams.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
And now the first pitch. Hit hard down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Standing in now, Jack Flaherty. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he's safe.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
So now to the plate, Tommy Edman. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Dylan Carlson, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Like clockwork, a 4-6-3 double play to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
The batter, the shortstop, Gavin Lux.
The batter will be Gavin Lux. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes this one high, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Line drive, base hit.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Stepping in once again is Chris Taylor, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
From the stretch, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Bounce it to the left side. To second for 1. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. Let's see if they can strand the runner at third now.
To the plate now, Zach McKinstry, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first 2 batters.
The 1-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. One left for LA. They're still down 5-3. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And now a pitch on the way, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Popped him up. Muncie moving to his left, makes the play, one away. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and clearly he was off his game this evening.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball, but that's exactly what happened.
Yadi Molina digging in now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set, now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Arenado, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Taylor at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Stepping in now, Tyler O'Neill. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, and that retires the side. Cards leave 1 as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Matt Beatty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 45, Matt Beatty.
And now the first pitch. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 276 the average coming in for him. 3 homers, 26 RBIs. The 0-1 delivery. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that's going to land foul. The next 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. Ready with another 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so right now I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncie.
Stepping up is Max Muncie. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
3 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And Molina will look this one in, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 5 innings complete. The Cardinals lead it 5-3. Blake Trinan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 49, Blake Trinan.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
First delivery to him. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Now here's the pitch, and he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball.
26.
You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
At the plate, Justin Williams. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Standing in now, Jack Flaherty, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Now the 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one. But somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So now here is Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Popped up. Back behind second. Edman shading to his right. 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Cody Bellinger
Cody
at the plate now. He's bounced out and
Bellinger.
flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
At the plate now, Will Smith, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Here it comes, 2-0.
Hey!
Bellinger stands at first with one out. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
The 3-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Now the first pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. The 1-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
2 out with the man at first. Strike taken up in the zone. Hit out towards second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Dodgers 3. So now into the box is Dylan Carlson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Dylan Carlson.
First pitch of the AB now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Yeah. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Next to hit is Nolan Arenado. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Bottom of the 7th inning upcoming in L.A. Get up and stretch. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Dodgers 3. Daniel Ponce de Leon gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Zach.
And now Zach McKinstry, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and a strike to count. One out, nobody on. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Your
Albert
attention,
Pujols
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 55, Albert
Here's the first pitch.
Pujols.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 8 home runs and 21 driven in. A little bouncer.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. O'Neill is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3. Joe Kelly has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 17.
So here is Yadier Molina. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 balls and a strike to Molina. And it's fouled away. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Striding in is Tyler O'Neill. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and low here. Ball 1. 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Line drive base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, Matt, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
Edmundo Sosa is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. O'Neill stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A man at third with 1 away. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Smith goes to get it, but no chance to recover. Sosa is on at first after the strikeout.
Now batting, number 26.
Now to bat, Justin Williams. And they're runners at the corners now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
A ball and a strike. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
2-2 the count. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one gets away. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Chopped weakly to the left. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. He'll try it again. 3-2. And this is taken for a called third strike. So they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning. Matt Carpenter will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
First delivery to him. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The batting average clearly not where he wants it to be. 3 homers, 10 RBIs. Ready with the 0-1. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th. John Gant is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Mookie Betts. And that's in there for a strike.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So next to bat will be Max Muncie. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Into the box, Justin Turner trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the 9th with a 2-run lead.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Lifted down the line in left.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Very weakly on the ground. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. They're still down 5-3. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman flew out last time up. Kenley Jansen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a shot back up the middle, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
The center fielder.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
Into the box now, Dylan Carlson. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Jansen is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty D, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a liner. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And he'll reach first safely.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Edman at second, Carlson at first with no outs. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Edman rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Comes set and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now here's the drive out to right center field. Carlson is on his way home. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. Safe at the plate as they open it up to 8-3.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A runner at second, nobody out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
Next for the Cardinals, the left fielder.
Next to hit, Tyler O'Neill. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Now batting.
So next to hit is Edmundo Sosa. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
The batter, number 26.
In now, Justin Williams. In the air down the line in left. On the move is Taylor. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Swing and a looper to left. And that's going to fall. A base hit. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. And it's fouled away. Thomas, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Again, another foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts to the track, and a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. All told, 10 men come to the... Ryan Helsley, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 56, Ryan Helsley.
So here's Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
For the Dodgers, the center fielder, Cody.
Fastball taken for strike 1.
Bellinger.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. His first home run of the season, but they still face a 7-run deficit.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
Stepping in now, Will Smith. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
A wave and a miss made him reach. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The batter, number
Ready
9.
now is Gavin Lux. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 on its way. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. and know you got a few to play with.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Gavin Lux goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with.
Taylor.
Chris Taylor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. The throw into second, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Number 8, second baseman.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
At the plate, Zach McKinstry, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the Cardinals will add 1 more to their winning streak as this is over. 11-4 at the end of this affair. St. Louis smashed the ball all over the yard en route to collecting 18 hits. Jack Flaherty earned his 9th win of the year. Trevor Bauer worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.